Okay, you can start.
እሺ እንኳን ደህና መጡ ለነሱ ቤተ መንግስት። ይህ ቤተ መንግስት 7 ሄክታር ነው። 6 የተለያዩ ቤተ መንግስታቶች ይገኛሉ። በዛ ምክንያት ከዓለም ለየት ያደርገዋል። ምክንያቱም በዓለም ላይ አንድ ቤተ መንግስት ኖሮ የተለያዩ ነገስታቶች በዛ ቤተ መንግስት ላይ ሲኖሩ እነዚህ ግን
Excuse me. Can you make it in English?
in English
Maybe if you can.
Okay, I'll try.
All right, thank you.
Welcome to Fasilides compound. And this compound there are 6 different castles were built by 6 different kings. That make it unique in the world because in the other place every king using the same castle, but here everyone using the different castles. So there are line house, there is sauna baths here. As you can see, there is horse stable with this compound. So you pay 400 birr for the tour guide, and with the same ticket you can visit Epiphany here, like it is 2 kilometers far from here.
Okay. Within that all payment?
Exactly.
Okay.
So here, since you are in Gondar, there is a place called Adababay Selassie Church, and you can see those paintings on the ceiling that you can see it inside here.
Okay.
So most churches in Gondar it was burned by Durbush Mahadis in 1881, but this church was saved by itself. So that make it unique again. Here is
This church saved itself from the attacks of what? Durbush.
Durbush. Yes.
Okay, it's amazing.
So this one is Ras Gimb.
Okay.
And this Ras Gimb also it is a museum. So it was built during Fasilides Palace time. So this is Kusquam. It's about 5 kilometers far from here.
From this place.
Yeah, you can visit also there. And also Ras Dejen is here.
The mountain.
Gondar,
The biggest mountain in Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia.
Okay.
So the roof of Africa. So just people say Ras Deshen, but that is wrong because when the Ferengi say Deshen and we use it as Deshen, but it doesn't have any meaning with
From
Deshen.
the white people pronunciation.
Yes, because Dejen is Makata Gasha.
Okay.
So we have to use it as Ras Dejen. Ras is like a title, like prince,
Okay.
So
It's a name, a title given next to the kings, yeah?
Yes, like
and the Gondarian period.
Not only for Gondarian, for the whole Ethiopian.
Okay.
Because the Rastafari, the name of King Haile Selassie, when he became
His Majesty, yeah.
Yeah, so his name changed from Tafari to Haile Selassie.
Once he just crowned.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you want to have a guide,
Yeah, I need.
So you can have like for all 1,250 birr.
Okay.
Then he can show you all around Gondar. But if you want to have only for this compound, then you pay 400 birr.
It's 400 birr.
Yes.
All right. So
it depends on you. So if you
I just want to stay here in this compound.
okay.
Since I don't have time right now, it's better to just visit the compound where we are now.
Okay.
So can you be or?
We work 10 by 10.
Okay.
So, but you can pay 410 birr.
Okay.
And I'll arrange for you.
All right, just arrange that and let me pay the money.
Okay, no problem.
It's okay. Thank you. The money here. There is. Here I'm just timber. For what?
For the entrance.
Okay, that's okay.
How much? So we'll arrange for you.
He has to be very fluent in explaining. He has to know that. Of course, he may know. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, me. Okay. This gentleman will be your guide. His name
All
is
right.
Maryam.
I would love that.
Okay. What was your name? Sorry.
It's Tekle.
Tekle Johannes.
Yeah.
So his name is Tekle Johannes.
Here is where you can make your legality to the entrance of the compound, and I'm gonna have my guide to explain me everything in detail, what the compound looks like and everything here, everyone. So this is, you can get these. There are some beautiful things. There are some paints and drawings here inside, you can see everyone.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shall we?
I don't, if it's possible, I have given him the money.
Okay, the ticket.
Okay, you need to have that.
Okay. Brown. Ticket. Bring the ticket.
It's done?
Yeah, you can start.
Okay. Did you give him the ticket?
Now you have a ticket, right?
I don't have it.
All right.
Can be with me,
Yeah,
Just permitting yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm your guide in this compound.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
I'm glad to be with you and
Me
to have
too.
you.
Me too. Me too, brother.
Thank you.
Is it the first time to visit in here?
Yeah, it's my first time. I'm here. Actually, I grown up here, and this is my birthplace. But I escaped out when I was very kid, you know. Yeah, at a very earlier age, and I don't know this place. So that's why I just need your guide,
Good.
and I'm very hopeful you'll explain.
Yeah.
And you will reach.
I will do my best.
All right.
I will do my best.
So here it is. Enjoy your time in
Thank you for your
Gondar.
cooperation.
Yeah,
Love you so
are
much.
very welcome. my
Okay.
brother.
So
Show the ticket.
yeah, here is. Yeah.
Yes.
We are just
But-
showing our legality.
By the way, the ticket, the one you buy in here, it's used outside here.
Okay.
From the place we call it Mkat
Okay.
or Epiphany place. You can use this ticket
Okay.
to see the place.
That place.
Yeah.
Where the Epiphany takes place.
Yes, it's
Okay.
like 2 kilometers outside here.
Okay.
So if you have time in the afternoon, you can walk there.
Okay.
It's a very-
So I can show this and
You
they can allow me.
Yes,
All
and then it's big swimming pool.
Okay.
It's built by King Fasil.
King Fasil.
Yeah, the founder of Gondar, the one who built that place.
Okay.
And in that place, nowadays, we use to celebrate once in a year, a religious celebration. We call it Epiphany. January
yeah, right.
18 up to 21. So the ticket is used for two sides, for this one and for the Fasilides Bass.
Okay. This ticket can serve both to
Both.
visit both this compound
Yes,
as well as.
and outside.
All right. That's great.
It's
Good.
By the way, the ticket it's used only for one day, for today.
Okay. So let's expire that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So before we go to the castle, I'm going to tell you a very short history
Okay.
about Ethiopia, and then we go to castles.
That's great.
In this compound, we found 6 castles. That's built by different emperor and empress. 3 church, a lion cage,
Okay.
a library, steam bath or sauna. In Amharic, we call it washaba.
Okay.
A spin-
Washaba.
Washaba. Means
Yeah,
sauna.
I understand.
Steam.
Yeah. It's like
So-
in the modern times, like steam baths and saunas.
Sauna.
Alright.
So we call it like washaba and weva in Amharic. We do have Amharic word, right?
Yeah,
now
sure.
there's like
Yeah.
steam, sauna, Morocco bath. There's an Amharic word we call it washaba.
Okay.
So these all things are found in this compound. It's like the area of the compound is 70,000 square meter or 7 hectare.
Okay.
The area of this compound.
Okay.
But in Ethiopian history, Gondar is the 3rd permanent capital city. The 3rd.
Okay. And the history of
In the
Ethiopia.
history of Ethiopia. The first
It
one
takes
was
the third place.
the third
Third,
permanent.
permanent.
I say permanent capital city.
Okay.
The first one was Axum, from 1 up to 10th century.
Okay.
Second one was Lalibela, 10 up to 13. and the third one was Gondar in the 1700, in the 17th century.
Okay.
Gondar, it is used as a permanent capital city for almost 250 years. And
It
then
served as
a
the capital
permanent capital city.
Okay.
Almost
For
250 years.
Okay.
And then the capital city moved to Addis.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's a capital city is Addis. But
Okay.
before Addis, Gondar is a permanent capital city for almost 250 years.
Oh.
But between Lalibela and Gondar, in our history, for almost 300 years,
Okay.
Ethiopia do not have permanent capital cities.
Okay.
So they are movable quarters. They move from one place to another place. That's because of the fighting with each other. And also especially in the 15th century, the powerful Muslim. They rise from the place we call it Harar.
Harar.
Harar. In our history, we call the leader of the powerful Muslim, we call it Ahmed Grain.
Okay. That's
Or-
Grain Hamad.
Grain Ahmed.
All right.
So he was very powerful because he was helped by Ottomans.
The Ottoman Turkish.
Ottoman Turkish. They
Okay.
helped him. So he has got a
So-
modernized weapon.
Is that so? There was a fight between the Muslim and the Christian kingdoms, maybe.
He wants to hold the power. He wants to be the king of Ethiopia.
Oh.
So he defeats these kings from
Okay.
one place to another place,
And
one
that's-
place to another place.
That was their reason why they don't just settle in a permanent place.
Yes, almost 300 years.
Oh, they were moving from place
From
to
one
place
place,
for
from
300 years.
Shoa, Guzara, Amharic, the kings, Gorgora. It's because of the Ahmed Grain. He was very powerful.
Due
Even
to the pressure coming from those Muslim sultanates.
Ottomans, Turkish. So he controls the whole Ethiopia, by the way,
Okay.
except the north part, this part. This is the Tigray, the north, Amharic,
the northern
Tigray
parts
part.
of Ethiopia.
Yeah. So at that time, the king, he did not control the rising of the Muslims. So he asked for help for 3 countries outside Ethiopia to
Okay.
defeat the Muslim. These countries are Portuguese, Moorish, the Moor from some part of Morocco and Spain.
Okay. Oh,
Because
that's
the
it.
Moor.
Okay. Okay.
And Indians. And Indians as well.
Indians were involved in that war.
No, they helped us like giving weapons, materials.
Okay.
But the Portuguese, they send men.
The men themselves,
Yeah.
the soldiers.
The soldiers, 400 soldiers.
Oh, that's great.
But within the soldiers, the Jesuit, the missionaries, the Jesuit, the Catholic also came in Ethiopia. So within the help of the Portuguese soldier, the powerful Muslim was defeated.
Okay.
He defeated around in Gondar, the place we call it Maksayit. So he fight with the Portuguese soldiers and as well as with our soldiers, and they defeat him, the Amharic, right? But the soldiers back to their own country, but the Jesuit, the missionaries, also
Okay.
stay in Ethiopia, and they try to convert the Ethiopian Orthodox people to Catholic. At that time, the Jesuits,
Those missionaries, yeah.
Those missionaries.
Those came from Europe and that like countries.
especially came from Portuguese.
Okay, Portuguese.
The
yeah,
missionaries, the Jesuits. So even they are successful. Even the king himself changed to Catholic.
Right. Which king?
The father of Fasil.
Okay, the founder of this castle.
No, the father of Fasil. His name is Sicinius.
Okay, yeah.
Sicinius, he changes religion to Catholic, and then he addresses the people to change their religion.
Okay.
Half of them they do, half of them they don't. And
Since
we fight.
Ethiopia is
Yes,
more
and
strong
we
now
fight.
in Orthodox.
Orthodox, and we fight at that time with each other due to religion thing. So when the king see the fighting between each other due to religion, he didn't control the fighting. So he gave his power to his son,
Okay, to Fasil.
to Fasil. And then Fasil came
To
first
power.
to power. He was a king, and then he addressed the people to change their religion,
From that Catholicism.
Catholic to Orthodox.
Okay.
Even
To the former regions of the country.
Yeah, that's why he built a big swimming pool outside here to baptize the people,
Oh,
like mass baptization.
yeah.
And then even his father baptized in there in the swimming pool.
Later, before his days.
Yeah, before his days.
Okay. But he just accepted Catholicism, yeah?
Yeah, but
Okay.
he's back to Orthodox
Oh.
because of his son,
Okay.
because of his Fasil.
Okay.
So Fasil, he built it's bigger than the Olympic size, the size of the swimming pool. He changes the religion to Orthodox,
Okay.
Fasil, and then he kicked them out, the Jesuits.
Those
He
missionaries,
expelled-
yeah?
he expelled out the Jesuits to Portuguese, and then Fasil came to Gondar. He established Gondar as a permanent capital city in the 1628.
1628.
Yeah,
He found Gondar.
he found Gondar.
Okay.
And then in the 1632, he built the first castle in this compound.
Okay. So you'll see me. You'll show me that.
This is the first castle.
Oh, great. Oh, this is.
That's built by the founder of Gondar.
Mhm.
That's Fasil. It's like when you see
Everyone, you're watching. This castle is the first castle built by Emperor Fasil, and you can see the flags of Ethiopia on the tips of this building. So let me bring you back to the guide, and he can explain you the detailed histories of this building and all the details of what this castle.
so this is the first castle. Like when you see magazine
Okay.
or TV or any other paper, you see this one. Even in our currency, in 100 birr, the one you see in there is this one.
Oh yeah.
In
yeah,
100.
Yeah. Sure.
Almost
Yeah.
400 years old, this castle. It's like the icon of the compound.
Wow.
So this is the first castle that's built by King Fasil. The height of the castle is 32 meter high.
32 meter.
Yeah. And 25 meter by 25 meter width. And it's a 3-story castle. A 3-story castle.
Okay.
The basement or the ground, we call it the 2-door closet.
Uh-huh.
That's the basement. In that basement, we found 24 rooms. These 24 rooms, right, it is used as for the preparation of traditional drink,
Okay.
like honey wine,
Uh-huh.
touch,
Yeah.
Allah, arake. This is our traditional drink. It's prepared and stored in the basement.
Okay.
The first floor is the long balcony. That's the first floor.
Mhm.
That's reception and dining hall.
Okay.
A second floor is a small balcony. That's the prayer room of Emperor Fasil.
The small balcony is the one which is on the top, maybe.
No, below the top.
Okay, that's
this
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's a small balcony. That's the prayer room of
This
King
a
Fasil. Prayer room.
We just
And
pray here.
yeah,
Okay.
and on the top below the flag,
Okay.
that is bedroom,
Oh, that's a bedroom of the king.
King Fasil.
Wow.
On the top, on the flag,
Yeah.
that's the watchtower.
Watchtower.
The watchtower.
Oh,
When
they
the
can
king-
watch and see
When the
every-
king stands in there, he can see the whole area of Gondar. Even during the sunny day,
Uh-huh.
he can see the Lake Tana.
Oh, can we see when if we just climb up on the tip, we can see Lake Tana?
Nowadays, it's under restoration.
Okay.
We cannot go to the second and the third
Yeah.
floor, but
Okay.
in the first floor we can go and we
Alright.
can see the rooms.
All right.
So this is the first castle that's built by the founder of Gondar. That's Fasil.
So this is the first castle founded by the founders of this city.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
And this king also he built the first library.
oh, he has library here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
see that
amazing.
building? That's a library, man.
Oh, that was the library.
Yeah, it's built by King Fasil. Our history.
It's astonishing.
Yeah, our history, medicine, religion book, properly documented,
There.
properly written in there, before 400 years ago.
So all the writing treasures we have are just documented
In there.
their period there in that library.
In
Yeah,
that library.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Ethiopians.
So that's the first library in Ethiopia. And then this King Fasil, in Gondar, we do have 44 church.
Yeah, I know that.
44.
Yeah.
7 of them was built by King Fasil. The 7 of them.
Okay.
2 of them is inside the compound.
Here.
Here.
Here in the compound where we are right now.
Yeah.
All right.
St. Mary and St. George.
Okay. Same here.
You see, behind those trees,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
behind
there's
those
church.
trees, the red roof, that's a church. It's inside the compound. That's St. Mary Church.
Okay. It's St. Mary, yeah?
Yeah, it's built by King Fasil.
Oh,
St. George, I will show you when we go
Okay.
inside to the castle.
all right.
And in this compound, the whole castle was built by 3 materials.
3 kinds of material they use to construct
To
those
build the
buildings,
whole-
yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
One stone. The name of the stone we call it basalt.
Basalt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one wood.
It's wood, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can say everyone the woods, yeah?
We call it black wood
Oh,
or
that's
ebony.
ebony. The
Ebony
African wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very
the
hard
African
wood.
black wood, yeah, yeah.
As you see, it's for almost 400 years old. That wood. The windows.
Nobody replaced it, yeah?
Nobody. Even I'm gonna tell you later.
Okay.
And then the third one is to join the stones. They use a limestone.
Limestone, right.
Limestone. At that time, they crush a limestone, buried in a hole, and they wait 5 years.
Okay.
After 5 years, they dig out, mix it with water, and behold the old castles. Even nowadays, when we restore, we use the same technique, same method. We just crush it in limestone, we bury it in a hole with water, we wait 5 years, and then we dig out, mix it with water, and then we restore it. So when you see the white one, the white one over there, even in here, that's restoration.
Okay.
Through time, the colors change to the old one.
Yeah.
And in here, the whole castle was destroyed by the British.
British destroyed this thing.
Yes, during the Second World War II.
Okay.
Before 80, 90 years ago, Italians came to Ethiopia.
Okay.
They stay 5 years. So in the
Italian
5 years,
occupation of Ethiopia.
in the 5-year time, Italians used this compound as a military base.
Oh, they just used it as a military base.
Yeah. So
And
the
they
British bumped in 1941.
Oh, just British were side with our country, Ethiopia.
Yeah, because at that time the king was Emperor Haile Selassie.
Yeah, His Majesty, right?
His Majesty. He went to British.
British, yeah.
So even in here, there was a reception hall. There was an ark. You see?
Okay. Oh,
Nowadays we call.
here you can see everyone. There was, you see, there is some destruction on these two cores of what the building. That's what he mentioned. That's what the guide tries to mention. That's amazing. Look at this one.
There was a corridor.
Okay.
There was a corridor nowadays. There was an ark. There
Like
was
the
a
one
wall
we are
that
looking
connects.
in front of us,
Yeah, there was there's a wall that connects here to there, here to there. There was a roof, so it's like a corridor. So this one is also was destroyed by the British in 1941. Even in our stuff, the material.